Okay. So on Noodle Tools, let me find the. I got to do another screenshot thing. Hang on. Oh yeah, lens and camera. I'm going to do this camera. See if we can do that. Does that even look? Can you guys read that? You can read that on the thing, right? On your, you can't because I got your computer. All right. So, and the reason I'm showing the computer, go to Noodle Tools, and you're going to log on with Noodle Tools. And once that's done, the share your paper thing was a process, and I'm going to try to show it just a little bit on the camera right here, and see how that goes. Right now I'm looking to get rid of the agenda stuff so it won't be in the way, because right now it kind of is. And so give me a little bit. Where is the agenda? There it is. Get rid of that. Okay. So and I'm having a hard time seeing it, but on the thing right here, once you get to your dashboard, we would definitely want to share your paper. And let's see if I can do it this way. So maybe I just need to kill some light right here. Maybe that would help too. All right, so right in here, you're going to share with Project Inbox, but one of the things that we've discovered that paper is not shared. So right at the top, there's a thing called Start Paper. So you would have to click on Start Paper. And then once you click on that, it's going to open up a Google Doc for you. And it's going to name it your paper and stuff because you've already taken care of that name. You're going to choose your account and make sure it's that one. Make sure it's your student email account, not any other account. And then say it's okay for Noodle Tools to have access to Google Doc. So, and I'm trying to just allow Noodle Tools. Where in the world? Oh yeah, there we go. Allow. So, allow. This is a hard way to work. It really is. So, all right. So once that's set up, that means your paper has been created, and you can go back to your Noodle Tools dashboard, and then you'll have to re-click. Actually, you'll have to refresh first, and we discovered that. Let me find the refresh button all the way over here. So once it's been refreshed, there we go. We'll have to re-enter Whitfield Honors English 3 again. So it's going to be share with the Project Inbox, and then W-H-I, not J, I-T. And then we're here on the bottom. Make sure this is the honors one. Whitfield Honors English Spring. And then you can click on that box that says Share Paper. And then once that's done, click Done. And then congratulations, your paper is at least settled in Noodle Tools. And that's what we're looking for. All right, so that was a simple way to do it. Terrible. All right, so sorry about that there. That was a probably an easier explanation than I could try to explain it. So hopefully you were able to see that process right there. The main part is getting your paper shared with me in Noodle Tools. All right, so I'm going to share my screen with you again. Hopefully, there we go. All right, so in your modules, here's the kind of what we're doing. This is a 4 to 6 page paper, 4 to 6 page paper. I know it says 2 pages long here. Disregard that. I'm going to have to revise that. Your written report must be at least 4 to 6 pages long, double spaced, typed in paragraph form, 12-point Times New Roman font, nothing fancy and no bold and stuff. And this is called MLA format, Modern Language Association. We kind of talked about some of those things before, and it's real important that we do this. This will be completed on Google Doc, which you will add a works cited page as your last page. And your last page, the works cited page, does not count towards the total number of pages. So keep that in mind. Your sources and your notes for this assignment will be completed in Noodle Tools. All right. So purpose. Overall, this paper is intended to help you think about your ideal career and to make a well thought out decision about a career. We talked about that in the previous video. This English course requires a research component. That being said, you're given the opportunity to conduct extensive research on a career of your choice. It is important to compile as much information about a career of your choice and evaluate the appropriateness of this career for you. Maybe having something you like will keep you happy and prosperous, throughout the rest of your life. So, occupational career information is available from a variety of sources. You can ask people employed in your field of interest, professors in related areas, counselors, career guidance center, library, the internet, and obviously we'll primarily use the internet. We're not going to worry about personal interviews, but if you want to talk with someone, I am not going to discourage that. Just get their information so that you can give them proper credit in your paper. Proper information from an interview source is usually the interviewee's name, full name, phone number, address, and just to make sure that they're credible. Don't ask your best friend about a career who hasn't even been in that career. All right, choose a career that you're interested in, and you're going to choose, by the end of the day, I want you to choose at least 3 careers, but you're going to write about one. I just want you to kind of process what you're doing. You're going to describe that career in your introduction. What are typical job duties? Necessary personal interests, personality types, or skills required for that job? What are the educational requirements for that career? What are the qualifications, preparation and training, certificates, certifications, degrees? How about potential earnings? Obtain local and national data. So you're going to have to look up some things. Employment outlook, that's the number of workers versus the number of jobs actually available. That could be important for your career decision, right? So if you're in a career that really never hires people that often because there's so many people, it's so saturated, I don't know, just think about that. All right, so what are some of the related occupations to that career? I talked about communications. There are so many different jobs in communications, it's kind of unreal. What are some of the advantages or disadvantages of working in that particular career? There's a guy that made a whole bunch of money doing a TV show about jobs people no one wanted. The tough jobs. Cleaning dung and cleaning sewers and things like that. I forgot his name. But was it Bear Grylls?
That was
Mike Road. Okay, thank you. So Mike Grills is he's the adventure guy or something like that. Survivalist. All right, what interesting facts did you discover about the career? Discuss why this career would or would not be a good prospect for you, and explain what you have concluded and why. So it's going to be some of your own words, but mostly it's going to be your information. So I know this says page 2 or 3, but just think about that. Internet connection is unstable. My video just crashed, and I don't know if it's going to come out on YouTube, but we'll see how that goes. All right, so in our next part of the lesson, let me click on next. All right, so this is the career choice. I want you to just put 3 career choices in there. It's an easy assignment. It's an easy 100. A text box will come up for you. In the text box, list 3 career choices you're considering writing about for your research, and then that's it. So our big thing is with Noodle Tools, and I'll create something real quick. We've kind of showed you around Noodle Tools already. So you can refer back to that video if you want to, but I imagine right now with less than an hour left in class, this will be a good time to start researching that career. Remember, we only have 2 weeks to complete this project. So I am kind of hinted at the format and stuff. We'll talk about a little extra tomorrow. Hopefully this week you'll have the Noodle Tool introduction, which we just had, getting you logged on with your paper, getting that started. But we're going to set up the note cards, and we're also going to set up the outline. And there's not going to be a lot involved with this paper other than you thinking, oh my goodness, I have to write a research paper. But I'm here to tell you, we're going to try to make it as easy as possible and get you situated and done with this. So, of course, as always, with any questions, you can contact me through email. You can also contact me through Zoom if you happen to be on Zoom for that day. And or just try to, contact me through the school. We can set up office hours and do some type of Zoom or something, but we want to get through it and be successful at this project.